Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Somungry, and I'd like to welcome you to Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. Booyah! And before we get going with the game, I do want to do a giveaway. I will be giving away not one, but 2 copies of Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. To qualify for your chance to win on this video, all you have to do is leave a like, add it to your favorites, and leave a comment telling me what system you want in the game for. And if you want a second chance to win, I will be giving away a copy of Transformers Rise of the Darkspark either during or after the playthrough, and I will pick a winner from one of my Transformers Rise of the Darkspark videos. And in order to qualify for that, all you have to do is like the Transformers Rise of the Darkspark videos and leave a comment on them as well. The more likes you give and the more comments you leave, the better chance you have at winning a copy of Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. And if you have any questions regarding the giveaway, check out the description. I will have all the information listed there. Alright, let's get this started. Chapter 1, The Darkspark. Objective: when terror descends from the sky, the Autobots spring into action to defend their new home. With Drift! What is this sorcery? No Bumblebee tutorial? Oh well, let's get it started. I'm excited. Transformers Rise of the Darkspark is finally here! And we get loading screen without any music. You're worse than an elevator with broken speakers loading screen. Just let us play the game. Either way, I'm very excited for this. It looks like there is a lot of chapters, so it should be a pretty fun adventure. And there was an option to change the difficulty, but of course, I left it on easy because that's how I like my fembots, and that's how I like my Energon. Easy peasy Energon squeezy. Yes, I went there.
Earth, a primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus. Gather your men. We're setting down at the impact point.
Lockdown, sir. What was that?
It is the past come calling.
Drift, do you read?
Optimus! What is this insanity? What is the meaning of this attack?
I do not know, but we are encountering heavy resistance. You must hurry.
Not a problem.
At Drift, you'll need to secure additional firepower.
Firepower? No problem, Optimus. And a little disclaimer, there's probably going to be a lot of dialogue in this first chapter, so I'll do my best not to talk over Mr. Prime.
That will not pose a problem. Such crude weapons are plentiful, it seems.
Get that weapons locker open already.
Yeah, we're already behind schedule for the rendezvous.
Sayonara!
Oh yeah, it's always good to recycle. Slicing and dicing up the Decepticons. Booyah! And it looks like we have our weapons terminal here, and everything seems to be locked, but it looks like all the weapons are from Fall of Cybertron.
I do not relish this, Optimus. I forsook guns to walk a more honorable path.
I know you favor the sword now, but the gravity of the situation requires more advanced weaponry.
So be it.
Oh come on, the steel is mightier than the blaster.
Despite my attempts to move on, my past always lurks just behind me.
Alright, I thought I talked a lot, but Optimus and Drift, they should be on The View with those ladies so they can just chat it up all day long. Anyways, we're moving on here with Drift, former Decepticon turned Autobot, taking a more honorable route.
Drift, what is your status?
I have retrieved the weapons.
You should be within the sensor range. I am marking your route to the rendezvous now.
I see it. Optimus. The enemy forces are numerous.
And heavily armed. This does not bode well.
Yet we must thwart their designs.
Agreed. It is every Autobot's duty to stand against tyranny. The riverbed will lead you to the traffic tunnels. We will meet you on the other side.
Riverbeds, welcome to Detroit. This has got to be Detroit. Well, I'm yet to see a hobo or a bum. So maybe it's not Detroit because 98% of Detroit's population is made up of those homeless folks. You know, the ones with the cardboard cutouts that say, "The end is near," or "Will work for YouTube." Those guys are alright. The ones that say the end is near, they're a little scary. And maybe they're a little right about now because it looks like this place is in ruins and my car is about to be in ruins too if I don't learn how to drive better, faster, and with Drift sporting such a fancy ride, I would hate to ding it up. Oh my goodness. It is now totaled and I am now stuck. Are you serious? I am a samurai warrior and I can't get over this little bit of a roadblock. I mean, come on! Let's go, Drift. Here we go. Yes! Booyah! First challenge in the game, success! First epic fail of the game, completed. Oh yeah. And now we got some Decepticons. Let's use... Ooh, I like that. I think that's called a Blade Strike. That's my R trigger, or my R1. I'm liking this. Let's try this again here. As a samurai warrior, it is always important to use the spear and slice them from the waist so that they feel no pain as they go away. And it looks like I'm working on some sort of challenge, so I will only use me blade with Drift here. Drift, kind of cool looking. He's got that samurai feel about him, so I'm digging that. I'm a pretty big fan of old school kung fu and all that good stuff, so we're going to work on using our blade every time to scrap these Decepticons. Except for... Oh! Oh! Booyah! I can use it up there on the tanker. I like that. Quick and easy.
Our foes are not Decepticons. Who are they?
They seem to be Cybertronian mercenaries. If they are here, Lockdown is likely behind this attack.
Mercenaries? A profession without honor. What profit is there in attacking the humans?
I do not know, but I intend to find out.
You don't have to find out, Optimus. I'll tell you. We have excellent food here. Have you ever tried a hamburger? A double cheeseburger? A pizza? I mean, come on. Who doesn't love that stuff? Sprinkle a little bit of Energon on there. You got yourself, just goodness. Goodness that comes in a box. And maybe that's not up your alley, though, because you are a Transformer, so car wash, free wax, buffings, yeah. So that's what Lockdown is here for, of course. Everybody knows that. So moving on, controls, the feel, exactly the same as Fall of Cybertron so far, and pretty fun. I know this isn't exactly the sequel that we all asked for, but it's the one we're getting, so I'm going to enjoy this as we go along. And it looked like there was 12 chapters or so. You play as Autobots, Decepticons. I briefly scrolled over that. I was talking during the time, so I didn't get a good chance to look at it, so I'll have to look at it later on. But it looks like it's going to be a fun adventure, and booyah! Slicing and dicing with Drift. Oh yeah, I like it. Like it a lot. Let's see if there's anything secret down here. I don't think there's going to be many hidden items. Maybe a few audio logs here and there, but nothing that you can't go back and find if you are an achievement hunter.
So much want and destruction. Prime, I don't see any humans. Are they...
The humans never asked for our war, but they have prepared for it. The civilians were swiftly evacuated thanks to their emergency protocols.
Those protocols exist because they don't trust us, Optimus.
Perhaps our actions today will change their minds.
Or confirm their fears.
I'm not scared of this, Drift. Going down ladders, on the other hand, I am very scared of.
Drift. There are numerous mercenaries stationed outside the subway station.
Thank you for the warning.
It looks like they're using it as a staging.
And I will reduce their numbers before I reach you.
And here we have another weapons box. So let's go ahead and see if we can use anything new. I don't think so. I believe in Fall Cybertron you had to either buy with currency or find it. And look at this, our first Decepticon, Soundwave. He was once a lamppost, now he is an LCD TV. Good upgrade, Soundwave. And doesn't look like he wants to fight, so let's go ahead and fight who is ever out here. Subsonic Repeater, it is like an SMG. So let's make our way through these pillars. I have no idea where this is. If you guys know where this is, let me know in the comments. We got these big pillars, and it's got to be a bigger city because of all these big areas, of course, right? Big areas, big cities, big things. And I got big things to do with Drift, like destroy Decepticons that just kind of just sit there and they're like, oh, he's not going to hit me with that samurai sword. He's not going to hit me. And I wish I could have a better view of it, although that is sweet. That is sweet. I wish I could actually bring out a huge sword. That would be amazing. And then I would feel like a true samurai warrior. Oh, yeah. Real nice. So, ooh, level up. Booyah. So, if you are new to this specific game, I don't really know exactly how this works because this is the first time I'm playing it as well, but it does have a level system, so you can level up your character either in the campaign or you can level him or her up in escalation. I'm guessing there's gonna be some fembots. I mean, come on, there's gotta be some fembots, some sexy RCs, some beautiful, lovely, deadly slipstreams. I would be sad if there wasn't, but I wouldn't be surprised since it is a movie title. But it looks to be like a long adventure, so you never know. You never know, right? Oh! Long distance strike. That is a very cool ability. I could see that being very devastating in escalation with a lot of different waves coming at you. So come on, Decepticon. You cannot run. You cannot hide from Drift. No, no, no. You cannot. Oh, yeah. I wonder how you target multiple Decepticons. It must have to be in the same area.
Lockdown's forces are headed for the crater.
We see them. We are nearly at your position.
Ah, the crater. Where Hal Jordan got his powers. Where Kent Clark was found. And where we will eventually seek out Lockdown. There's got to be something good there. Oh, what? Did I just fail? I thought I got all the challenges with that. I must have failed a different challenge. Hopefully that failure doesn't set off a chain reaction and Galvatron flies in, blows up the world with the fusion cannon, and flies away with all our Energon pizza.
No escape. Autobots, open fire.
New prey has arrived!
Yeah, new prey has arrived. It is you! You're going down. Oh, come on, I can't get a 2-for-1? I wanted a 2-for-1. We're going to have to use the subsonic repeater. And hey! Nice cover, but not good enough. It will not keep you warm at night. But I know what will. Sweet, sweet death.
Lockdown.
Why doesn't he fire?
We must not be his target. Autobots, roll out.
Alright, so I'm guessing Lockdown's target is the Darkspark. Not because the chapter is called the Darkspark, but because I'm wise beyond my years. Of course. Of course. And here we have a look at the famous Stealth Force, but only a brief look, as we got an up-close and personal fatality by Drift. Thank you, Drift. And superior aim, superior aim. Yes, booyah. Nicely done, Drift. Nicely done. Definitely not a user error with the missing of all those shots. I don't like to waste ammo. That is why I usually stick to the sword.
No. What could have wrought such destruction?
There is no honor in this.
Loading. Loading time. No honor. No honor is right. Whoa, holy loading.
There, in the center. It looks Cybertronian.
By the Allspark. It cannot be.
What? Is that the matrix of leadership?
Yes, Drift. And it has shown me the awful nature of this fallen relic. Autobots, Lockdown is not here for us. He seeks to gain possession of the Darkspark. We must not let it fall into his hands.
What is this dark spark? A weapon?
Something far worse.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson. Let's see what we got.
Oh, we got our first heavy weapon. That's what we got. It's time to bring in the pain with the Scrap Maker. Booyah. You gotta love this gun. Just holding down the trigger, spraying and praying. and just decimating anything in your path. Oh yeah, gotta love it. So we are moving forth here to what looks to be a crater surrounded in dark energon. But I could be wrong. I don't know if we're going to be able to pass that barrier. It looks like it is surrounded by that. We're going to do our best job to destroy everyone here. Bumblebee getting funky on the battlefield with the dance moves. Yes. Oh, that warrior, I tell you, he is always crazy. And I mean crazy. Telling all these hilarious jokes with the beeps. You just cannot stop beeping yourself after one of his jokes. Plus, he's no slouch on the battlefield with those spinning dance moves.
Autobots, ineffectual as ever.
Hand over the Darkspark lockdown.
And what price will you pay for it, Optimus?
This is not a device to haggle over. It is unbelievably dangerous. You are meddling with powers you cannot comprehend. Do the right thing, Lockdown, and simply hand it over.
How honorable. You truly are a prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline. Oh, Optimus, can't you see? I have already won! You just don't know it yet!
Coward! Come back! I thought this day would never come.
What's going on, Optimus?
We have just witnessed a dark legend come to life. The Matrix of Leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the Primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the Matrix of Leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent.
For once we agree, Soundwave.
Alright, what an epic first chapter. Very cool. Next time we are going to be playing as the Decepticon Soundwave, and it looks like we have plenty of Insecticons to destroy. Let's go ahead and look up what we have unlocked in our gearbox. I think it was this one, the bronze gearbox. And let's see what this does for us. We have unlocked Brawl, must be for escalation or just character gallery. Repair Sentry, that's always good to have. That way it will repair you and your teammates. We have Vehicle Booster. Alright, very cool, very cool. Also, Heal Beam, more healing. Always good to stay healthy with that Energon healing. We got the Thunder Blast. Oh, it must be like a shockwave. Okay, very cool. Awesome. So I'm going to wait till next episode to open Gearbox number 2. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this first video. Very, very exciting stuff. Don't forget to enter into the giveaway by leaving a thumbs up, adding this video to your favorites, and let me know in the comments what system you want Transformers Rise of the Darkspark for. I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, click the screen for more awesome videos over at BroBraz. Have a great day.